cross that creek, we'll be in bad shape. Now get behind us.
I don't know how we're gonna stop him from here.
Is that who I think it is?
Oh, Stumpy. The fella I left behind.
Hey, Senor Chance, don't shoot, it's me.
Carlos, what are you doing here?
I bring you some more shells. You might need them, senor.
Turn up next.
Maybe the girl in another flower pot. Hey, Chance, Stumpy's sitting in a bad place. That wagon's got dynamite in it.
I go tell him, senor.
You stay here. I'll go get him. Give me those shells. Stumpy, get out of there.
No, come on. I got a front seat. It's a good one.
You got a good seat, all right. That wagon's full of dynamite.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. Why don't nobody never tell me nothing?
Get away from that wagon or you won't be around to hear anything. Stumpy, hurry up. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing, taking a siesta? I brought you some dynamite.
It's a good idea. Let's get farther away from that wagon.
Can you shoot as good as you say you can?
Can you throw?
Near as far as you can shoot.
We'll find out. Get that box open. Dude! Over here!
Get ready.
Let it go.
That was a good one.
Oh, stop cackling. Get one a little farther out there.
There you go again. What would you do if I wasn't here to throw them for you?
I'd throw 'em myself.
I guess you would at that. You ready?
Let it go.
Hey, you! How do you like them apples?
Hey, that's all right. Throw one for me. Go ahead, but throw it harder this time.
There you go again. You never can satisfy you.
Throw it.
Here you are, dude.
Took you two. I didn't allow for the wind. Can't you throw 'em any farther than you have been?
Of course I can if you want to blow the whole place down.
That's the general idea. Throw it.
He speaks a certain way. He almost, it's interesting because it would be curious to do a linguistic analysis of these leads, of these big heavy leads, whether it was John Wayne spoke very slowly and in a very specific way. Michael Douglas did the same. They all had a kind of a way of speaking that they owned, that was their ownership. And I wonder how much that has to do with the fact that they became really, really famous. I don't know, but do you agree with me? Or am I making this up? What do you think?
No, I think you're absolutely right, particularly in the case of the Duke. I mean, and I think the Duke knew himself pretty well when it came to these decisions.
Right. He knew that he wanted to play a certain kind of character.
Mhm.
And he knew that even that character would act in a certain way. It's kind of like it was a vehicle for him more than the movie, than he was a vehicle for it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you would bring him on and then he would do what he does, if you will. I mean that respectfully, but I'm sure that was, and I'm sure that his management kind of saw it the same way. If you want the Duke, you're getting the Duke. You don't have the Duke to play someone else, He plays the Duke.
Yeah, the Duke tried to break out once and play Genghis Khan. It was a massive mistake and is a joke to this very day. Kirk Douglas, who famously referred to himself in the third person, was a different story and a little bit more intrepid. But I mean, what you're saying makes me wonder about the writers who worked on projects for John Wayne. I think they found it pretty easy. I think they knew what John would do, and or Marion Morrison, his real name. I think they knew what he would really do and what he wouldn't do, and I think they kind of had his voice in their head, and all they had to do was kind of take the story out of the box and be like, in this one, he's got to do like a cannonball run and a stagecoach and get the people to safety. And this one, but he did. I don't know. I thought he did a pretty good job in The Searchers playing an unrepentant racist, but other people have commented that that's just actually who he really was. That I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know that.